Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Battle Droid from the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. Now this guy is absolutely fantastic, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So here it is, pretty standard for what we've seen out of the Black Series. Nice big window here on the front, as well as an image of the Battle Droid down here in the corner. And then of course on the back, another image of the Battle Droid, as well as a brief description. And of course, if you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So anyway, pretty standard stuff, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself. Now, the Battle Droid stands at, let's see, about 6.5 inches tall, which is taller than an average Black Series figure. I'm not sure if that's in scale or not. It feels like it's about right or so, though. It doesn't seem like gigantic or anything. And this guy does come with quite a few accessories. The first one we'll go ahead and talk about is this antenna. Which plugs into his back over here, as you can see, just like that, and looks nice. And then you also get the other style backpack here, the larger one, which again just plugs in to his back. This backpack though does have a couple features. The antenna move up and down, so they can be retracted into the backpack itself. And then of course it does have a little plug for his blaster. The blaster itself, again, very nicely detailed. This one's kind of weathered, so it seems like it's got like maybe a silver dry brushing, or maybe it's the plastic, but either way it really makes the detail on this thing pop out, which I really like. And as far as articulation on this figure goes, I was initially very worried. Obviously, Battle Droids are one of those, characters that are kind of hard to make because they're very spindly, and so a lot of times they have kind of problems standing or have very limited articulation. But this guy, aside from one kind of tiny problem, is absolutely fantastic. So in the head here, he's got a ball peg at the top of his head, which gives a really nice range of motion. And then the back of his head here is actually articulated, so that you can get him into extra posing or extra poses and stuff like that. Then at the base of the neck, he's got a swivel in the neck and then a hinge in the neck as well. So again, really nice range of motion. You can get a lot of personality out of this guy. He's got ball hinge shoulders that do swivel 360, and there is like a kind of a collar that hides the joint, which I think looks very nice. Then he's got a swivel in the kind of upper bicep area. He's got a hinged elbow with an excellent range of motion, probably more than you need. Then he's got a swivel here at the forearm, and then one at the wrist, and then a hinge as well. Again, really nice range of motion. You can get a ton of posability out of this guy. Then he's got a hinge at the, I guess, torso, or in the abdomen, and then it also has a swivel. And these little pieces here are made of a soft rubber, so they don't hinder articulation really at all. They definitely move out of the way and everything, which is really nice. Now the hips, they are just a ball peg, and they don't have the greatest range of motion. That's as far out as you can get them. Obviously they kick forward really far and back really far, but not the greatest range there. It's really the only complaint I have about this figure is the hips. I do understand though that they had to make sure that the figure could stand up, so they do work for that. They're nice and tight and everything. He does have hinged knees with an absolutely excellent range of motion. As you can see there, his calf is actually split, so you can get the leg all the way up like that. Really nice. Then of course they kind of kick forward as well. Then at the ankle, he's got a swivel and then a hinge, and then technically there is an ankle rocker there, but you're not going to get much movement out of it. So overall, this is an absolutely fantastic figure. I recommend picking it up 100%. It needs to be, in my opinion, in everybody's Black Series collection, and I cannot believe it has taken Hasbro this long to get us a Battle Droid. So anyway, like I said, 100% recommend this figure. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.